What's up, guys? So today, I'm recording this video to do the setup. If you see my post about video comes in of the HH54 Midland HH54 radio. So I got this from Facebook from a guy who lives in Ohio, Mechanicsburg, Ohio. So, which is about 2 hours away from me. So I drove 2 hours to get this radio from him. And also good news.
In central Indiana.
This is what it's supposed to sound like.
Cloudy. Colder with lows around. West winds 15 to.
The tuner is still working, but it's about dead. Like, it's choppy. So, which is terrible. Bad news. Oh, but also good news. That's still alive. It's fighting for its life right now. So I might, like, unplug it and keep it out of service if it dies again. Maybe it's recovering, I don't know. So, voice crack. I'm gonna go ahead, I have the power cord here. So I'm gonna plug this right here. And the radio is going to be hanging right here, plugged in, and I have a battery for it. So I'm gonna plug the plug-in in, and now I'm gonna run the cord. It's a long cord from a short distance, so I'm gonna run the cord along here and right here, and whenever I'm not using it, it will hook on right there. So I route it through this little hole right here. Whenever I'm not using it, I just put it in here and it hangs on. So now let's put the battery in. Okay, so zoom out. Okay, so I'm gonna it had corrosion on it, but I cleaned the corrosion. So it's in perfect condition. The antenna broke on them. As you can see, there's glue right there. But yeah, so other than that, it's in pretty perfect condition. Comes with the strap and everything. It is the HH54 original, not the VP2 or VP or anything. So let's go ahead and press all the button to wish it good luck in service. So arrows, travel mode or home mode, select, menu, up arrow, down arrow, on and off, WX snooze. So I'm gonna pause the video because my mom tried to call me, so I'm gonna see what's up. Okay, so let's finish pressing the buttons. I'm gonna just press the rest of these. Press them out once again. And that's all the buttons. Yep, so I'm gonna go ahead and put the battery in. It is a tight fit, but I just took the battery out of one of my walkie-talkie radios because the screen is a bit damaged, so, and I only need one. Plus I use this more than that, so make sure this thing is straight. Let's go ahead and put it in. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Version 15. So let's go ahead and put the back plate back on. Close that. Put this back on the belt clip. Nope, I put it on wrong. There we go. Let's put it. There we go. And low button beeps. There we go. And it's got like an orange thing. So if I can turn it off. Now it's off. Nothing's going on. And for some reason, if you turn it off and you take the battery out or unplug it, it stays on for a minute. I think it only does the battery though. So, okay, so let's go ahead. Voice cracks. Let's go ahead and set this up. So first, we got time. Right now, it is 9:13 p.m. Saturday. I wish these have date on them, but it's fine. 9:13. It says AM, so I'm gonna change this. 9:13. Let's wait for it to turn 14. Which is in a couple seconds. Right now. Okay. That's saved. Now it's says it's only got normal and on. I want normal. So it turns off. Alarm on for 12 p.m. Channel.
At Dayton, it was mostly cloudy
Station ID.
with a temperature of 42. At Chicago, it was cloudy. 3. Once again,
Here we go.
at Indianapolis, it was 45 degrees. The Indianapolis climate summary is of 7 p.m., March 14th, 2026. So far today, the high temperature has been 50 degrees. The normal high is 51.
I'm gonna wait for the station ID.
So far today, the low temperature has been 35 degrees. The normal low is 32. No precipitation has fallen, which leaves the monthly total at 5.64 inches. This is 4.10 inches above the normal amount of 1.54 inches for March. The total precipitation for the year still stands at 8.65 inches, which is 1.56 inches above normal. No snow has fallen, which brings the monthly total to 1.0 inches. The total snowfall since July 1st still stands at 29.1 inches. The record high for tomorrow is 80, which occurred in 2012, and the record low is 6, which occurred in 1975. Sunset tonight is at 7:51 p.m. Sunrise tomorrow is at 7:56 a.m. This is NOAA All Hazards Radio KEC 74 in Indianapolis. Here is a wind advisory statement. For the following counties in Indiana: Boone, Decatur, Delaware, Hamilton, Hancock, Hendricks, Henry, Johnson, Madison, Marion, Morgan, Rush, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory in effect from 11 a.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Monday. South winds 25 to 35 miles per hour with gusts between 45 to 55 miles per hour expected. The areas affected include all of central Indiana. The hazardous conditions are expected from 11 a.m. Sunday to 8 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time Monday. The following impacts are expected. Gusty winds will blow around unsecured objects. Tree limbs could be blown down and a few power outages may result. Additional details: a cold front is expected to pass through Indiana Sunday night, after which the wind direction will become west northwesterly. Winds this strong can make driving difficult, especially for high-profile vehicles. Use extra caution. And now a look at your forecast.
Okay, let's continue setting it up. So, same set. The guy that had it still had his county programmed. If you know what county this is, let me know. Somewhere in Ohio. Like Mechanicsburg, I said that he lived there, so probably whatever county Mechanicsburg is. So I'm gonna set it for all. Alert type. I don't want on tone, so I'm gonna set it for voice. And then we'll do that later. Okay, we'll go ahead and do the alert test. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I just love the button beeps on this. Let's try travel mode. You can see it switched up there. So now it's on channel 7.
Test for tonight. Partly cloudy through the late overnight. Then
and if I click this again, it searches again. I'm back on channel 7. Let's change it back to home mode. Make sure it's on channel 7.
Mostly.
Okay. No message. Okay, let's go ahead and plug it in here. Before I plug it in, let's test the speaker, the headphone thing. So, if I open this up, plug the auxiliary in, you can see I plugged the auxiliary. Here's the speaker. Let's go ahead and turn it on. Maybe. There we go. You getting called? Ghostbusters. I found that card on the floor somewhere, so if I press, you can hear it goes off like that. Now, sadly, I can't hook it up to the speaker because it sounds better with the speaker, but let's do a sound test. That's loud. So now I'm going to unplug it and turn this off. Well, I'll plug it back into here. And then we turn it off, and I'll fix it later to where it stays on. Because it automatically turns off somehow. I don't know why, but even when it's charging, it automatically turns off, so figure something out. So let's go ahead and plug this in now. And put it on there. And then now you can see I wonder why the battery light isn't flashing over there. Oh, it came unplugged. Okay. That's why. Okay. And now it shows the battery signal, which means it's charging.
Today, the low temperature has been 35 degrees.
Gets good signal there.
The normal low is 32.
Let's go ahead and switch the channel, see. Nope.
At 8.6.
So you're gonna leave it on KC74, our main channel. And that is going to wrap it up for the setup of the Midland HH54 version 15. Well, actually, I need to self-activate it, so to test it. So let me get my laptop. And let's take it over to the self-activation station, as I like to call it. Hey, I'm gonna self-activate this radio real quick for 3 different types of alerts.
What?
I'm gonna self-activate this radio for 3 different types of alerts for my YouTube channel.
Let's talk about Rebel.
Okay. Perfect. My laptop is fully charged. Let's turn. This is my self-activation station. I plugged in this FM transmitter to the thing that's powering my CB. So let's go ahead and set the channel on the right frequency.
Morgan, Rush, Shelby, and Tipton. Wind advisory remains in effect from...
There we go. Okay.
Oh, that's the radio?
Yeah.
Catching it?
Yeah.
Oh, no, it's okay. Oh. So is it a weather radio?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, I already got the ES thing pulled up. Let's do... Sorry for the noise in the background. Administrative message first. Delete the text. If you want the link,
There's nothing better than getting upstairs in the morning.
here's the link to the encoder. eas.tools/tool equals encoder. This is free to use. It's a website on Google. So I got the NWS Paul, but I'm not going to use that. I'll just type test.
That was actually pretty good. Yeah. Okay.
Test alert.
Yeah.
Okay, so I typed in test alert 2 times, and it's on NWS Paul. Let's go ahead. Make sure administrate message. Click now. Time effective for 15 minutes. So it goes off after 15 minutes. It cancels itself. NWS tone 10 seconds. Yep. Okay. Let's go ahead and generate. You can see the time of the audio will change from 40 to 23 seconds. So it went from 43 to 23, I think. So let's go ahead and self-activate it. So let's turn on the weather. There we go. Set it up here. Okay, let's go ahead and send it. Oh wait, that's right. It's not connected to the thing. That's right. Okay. So connect it through Bluetooth. There we go. And now let me self-activate it. Here we go.
Test alert. Test alert.
Okay, so since this is a version 15, I believe that it does not have the set alert option. Just like my other EEA 10, which is fine. I'll probably eventually get a version 16. Let's try weekly tests. I don't think it will go off, like, actually sound the alert for weekly tests, which is fine. But let's go ahead and send it. Well, we gotta generate it real quick. Okay, send it. Yep.
Test alert. Test alert.
Okay, let's go ahead and generate a severe thunderstorm watch. Alright, let's do special weather statement real quick. Let's see if it goes off with that. We'll do flash flood statement, actually. See if it goes off with that. Probably will. Yep.
Test alert. Test alert.
Let's do flash flood watch. Here we go. And then flash flood warning after this.
Test alert. Test alert. Test alert. Test alert.
Okay. So let's scroll through it. So we got administrative message, required weekly test, flash flood statement, flash flood watch, and flash flood warning. So I will let this alert expire. I'm gonna shut my laptop. Okay. So now I'm gonna go back in my room, shut my door, and okay. So I'm gonna plug it in, let it charge the battery, hopefully charge the battery. And you can see it's charging right there. There's the battery symbol. And it still gets a good signal. Well, gotta set it back to the right channel. And it still gets a good signal.
Areas affected include portions of central, east central, north central, south central, southeast, southwest, and west central Indiana. The hazardous conditions are
There we go. So, this concludes the setup of the Midland HH54 version 15. the radio that I've been wanting for a while. And I'm happy that I now got it. With no visible damage, actually. So, hope you guys enjoyed. More videos coming soon. Because there's severe weather tomorrow night. And coming in on Monday. Sunday night coming in on Monday. So, I may record those. If alerts go off or something in the middle of the night. I probably won't record it. But if I'm awake, I probably will. So, but for now, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.